Alpha Team, start Phase 2.
Roger. Starting Phase 2.
Narashino, relay the current location of Urunos.
Traveling north on Route 5. Arriving at Bijogi Junction in 7 minutes.
Report any abnormalities.
Roger that.
Target B is clean. No metal detected.
Target A is clean.
Dismantling Target B.
Hurry.
Rhino Leader, this is Narashino. As planned, Urunos has left the Wako interchange.
Keep track of them. Don't lose sight of Urunos.
This is Narashino. Roger that.
How many are left?
This is the last one.
Target I is clean.
All targets checked. Nothing detected.
Proceed to Phase 3.
Phase 3 complete.
All right, let's withdraw. Leave no evidence.
An army man doing a janitor's job? How embarrassing. You're wondering why we're here? Your people are pretty good at tracking. Tracking an empty car, that is.
So you faked leaving. When did you figure out our plan?
Are you really that stupid? Do you still think you can hide things from me? You've been here for about a year now. Isn't it about time you got the picture?
Gaia.
And you think that Ewan's a spy. Well, I hope you've learned something here. Nobody can fool me. Nobody.
This operation was necessary to ensure maximum security. I apologize for not informing you about it.
Get out. Yeah, no one can fool me or hide anything from me. So, why? Why didn't the thing with the woman turn out as it was simulated?
Asuma.
Who gave you permission to stay here? Get out!
The government operation to capture the girl has already ended. Further involvement is forbidden.
You really think I'll just do as they tell me?
You weren't even interested at first.
Yeah, at first. But it didn't go as simulated, and I can't just ignore that. My Gaia is supposed to be perfect. This matter can't be overlooked.
Time to celebrate Takaoka's successful or failed elopement! And welcome Izaki and Hosho! Symphony!
Symphony!
What kind of cheer is that?
So, Izaki, where are you from?
Portugal? Or Italy, perhaps?
Whoa! Italy! Ciao ciao al dente!
Al dente!
How about you make some authentic Italian pasta for our boy, huh? Nakano Symphonies was a sausage fest before, so it's gonna be nice having some girls around. We've got a real floral aura going on now.
Dude, why are you talking like you're part of the team?
I like the retro feel this place has.
You do? I just want to get the hell out of here.
Izaki, Hosho, you can come here whenever you want. I'll welcome you anytime.
I see how it is. To you, I don't actually count as a girl.
Hold on! I'm a man who's happy as long as I can flirt with you, Yomi. I've no eyes for anyone but you.
You should have said that at the start, dummy. Randy and Yomi, me are lovey-dovey.
Sure are, but that's just how lovers be, right? You'd know something about that, wouldn't you, Izaki?
Pardon me?
Oh, so innocent.
May I ask who you're speaking with?
Oh, you can't see Yomi. Sorry about that. I'll introduce you both later.
Oh, okay. Please do. My mission here is to save the world.
Huh?
The world will end on January 19th, 2038 at 3:14 and 7 seconds.
Seriously?
My real name is Lucia. I came to Japan to look for a hacker known as Kent Korihisa.
Who's that?
He currently goes by Cicada3301.
Cicada? I've heard that before.
The quests.
Yes.
back in 2010, Kent Korihisa was considered a genius hacker. That was the year he bypassed the Vatican's security systems and broke into its computer network. He was quickly exposed and caught. However, the Pope and the other high-ranking people there chose not to punish him. Instead, they hired him as their head computer engineer. After that, he was entrusted with the development of the Vatican's QCDC, Necropilgrimage, as well as their Earth simulator. In 2012, though, shortly before Necropilgrimage's completion, Kent Korihisa suddenly vanished. It's believed that the reason he disappeared was because he accidentally stumbled across a huge secret hidden in the Vatican's main computer. That being the third secret of Fatima.
Ah, I see. The secrets of Fatima are used and abused in occult conspiracy circles. I've heard lots of versions of them, including fictional ones. So, what's your take on the third secret of Fatima?
Just as I previously mentioned, that the world will end 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 7 seconds into January 19th, 2038. If things continue as they are, nobody will survive. I want to save the world. It's possible that Kent Korihisa, Cicada3301, knows how to do that. He might be the world's savior. That's why I must find him, no matter what.
Got any idea where he could be?
He was last seen here in Japan.
A savior?
Interesting that you mentioned 2012. Does that have something to do with the disappearance of this Korihisa guy too?
Yes.
Figured. The third secret of Fatima getting leaked has got to be a big deal for the Vatican. And that's the reason they're chasing you?
I imagine so.
Where does the army come in then? They got nothing to do with the Vatican.
The army was planning to take Momo to Haneda Airport and hand her over to the Vatican's people.
Why?
Dunno, maybe they teamed up?
How do you know that?
I did some independent investigation. Just leave it at that.
All right. Thanks for spilling. Interesting stuff, but not what I was looking for.
What is it about Guy that you're investigating anyway?
This and that, state stuff. Don't ask me anything else. No, we're leaving.
But I haven't finished eating yet!
Leave it and let's go.
But you told me not to leave anything! Bye-bye, Polly and Momo.
Thank you very much.
There's something I wanted to ask you. Yesterday, you spoke like you knew I was going to be there. How long were you watching me?
I wasn't. I got an app that lets me save and load the world.
That got anything to do with Fatima's secrets?
Who knows? What's this?
My business card.
Whoa, never seen a paper one before.
Come over if you feel like talking again. And extend my invitation to the little lady.
What kind of game is this?
The game of life!
Game of life. I see.
If you like that egg so much, you can have it!
I can?
I got loads more!
Thank you, Nano.
Hey, Polly! Do you want one too? Do you?
I'm good. You can play Game of Life on your BMI anyway.
You can! Do you know how? Want to hear my lecture? Lecture, architecture.
Maybe some other time.
But we can do it now!
Yo, Pollon and Cross. This is Tabuchi Motors.
Oh? How are the Graper repairs coming along?
Gonna be finished up sometime today.
Thanks. Put the payment on my tab as always.
No can do. Not this time.
Huh? Seriously? But it was never a problem before.
It involves part replacement, and that ain't cheap. Gonna need payment up front. And pay your tab too while you're at it.
Way to kick me when I'm down.
The only reason you got away with it for so long is because Dub's a nice guy. You're in no position to complain.
I mean, you're not wrong, but man.
No payment, no repairs.
All the past repair bills plus this one? Sounds like a lot.
Shit, I don't have that kind of cash. Hey, Dub, weren't we buddies? What's gotten into you?
You got a GF.
Huh?
You got a GF.
We're not like that.
Yeah, right. You're close enough to elope. Anyway, I'm not repairing a thing till you pay up. And that's final.
Come on, man. Be a pal.
I'll consider putting it on your tab if you hook me up with a girl.
Like I can just find one.
Well, I'm not touching your graper then. Later.
Ah, he ended the call.
This is gonna affect our work as Nakano Symphonies. Fine. I'll handle the payment this time.
Huh? Seriously?
I'm sure some of the people I know will let me borrow money.
You're gonna take out loans?
Got no choice. You're gonna be working without pay for a while.
Thanks, Cross. I owe ya. I'll use this to open a hole in your ear for an electrode. It's just like getting a piercing. It might hurt a little, but you won't bleed or anything, so don't worry. Okay, show me your ear.
Here.
Can I touch it?
Of course. Did you touch it?
Not yet.
You needn't worry about me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That tickles a bit.
I'll be done soon.
I'm okay.
Get ready. Here I go. That's it. You okay?
Yes. That didn't take too long.
The early ones were a real pain to put on, though. It was a while before the process got this simple. Now we just have to clip a carrier note onto it. There we go. Wait, what are you looking at? If you got something to say, just spit it out.
I was just thinking about how nice you are.
I gotta admit, your handiwork had me worried. But you did a good job.
Wipe that stupid grin off your face.
Aizaki, I set it up so you can contact us.
Thank you.
And you can see Yomi now, right?
Yes, I can. Hello.
Don't you dare try to seduce my Wendy.
I'll try not to. Thank you all very much. I'm sure this will help me find Kent Korihisa.
Hey, have you ever seen Cicada's face?
Yes. I saw a photo of him that was taken while he was at the Vatican.
Whoa! You being serious? You saw Cicada's face? That's hella spicy! We could make a killer fortune thread about that.
But I don't have that photo with me.
Why don't you draw him from memory, then?
Good idea. You can use the paint app.
Well, I'll try. I'm done.
Share it.
Okay, here it is. I think I captured his features quite well.
I see. All right, well, putting that aside, let's start looking into Cicada, all of us. If we all come together on this, we're bound to find some trace of him. What the hell is going on? This doesn't make sense. We should be able to find at least a scrap of info. It's like...
He or someone deleted it all.
There's nothing about the Ochanomizu thing either. Not even his birth record.
Pollon, I talked with the info brokers I know. No dice. Apparently, a bunch of others have asked them to look into Cicada's identity before. But no matter how hard they tried, they found absolutely nothing. So they've all thrown in the towel.
There's not a single info broker out there who hasn't looked into Cicada. Not a single one who knows who he is either. At this point, people are actually saying that if you want to know more about Cicada, you gotta go to 4chan's hacker board. Hack. Hackers the world over go there for a shot at completing his quests, so there'll be a heap of people on it who want to know more about Cicada. He posts his quests on a bunch of sites, but 4chan's the one with the most people.
How much does Hack know about Cicada anyway?
They don't know zip. Not a single hacker there has ever met him.
It's like his whole existence is a mirage or something.
The hackers don't even know his real name's Kent Korihisa. His name alone is actually a real bombshell piece of info. Let's post it. They might help us out.
Is there any way we can prove it's real? I'm pretty sure they'll ask for a source.
I don't have anything at hand.
That's gonna make it hard to convince them.
We're not sharing it. There's no way to gauge how risky it is for Momo. Anyway, tell us about the quests, Wind. You know more about him than any of us.
Okay, let me tell you everything. I'm gonna have to look over all this info I got.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Checking the info.
Huh?
It's rig mesh. He's not dancing. That's just how he controls his BMI.
Cicada is a person who, without any prior notice, posts images or URLs in the main internet communities. You can get clues about the incident Cicada causes by analyzing those posts. At that stage, almost nobody can actually guess what the incidents are gonna involve, though. People only notice the link between the clues and the incidents after the incidents actually happen. Anyway, here are the rankings. Hackers that contribute to quest analysis or do stuff that could help prevent the incidents get higher placements. This stuff isn't managed by Cicada himself, though. The people on Hack did it themselves. Cicada's completely uninvolved. They're into all these wild events, and some of them even gamble on them.
This is why I hate hackers.
But you're a hacker too.
Don't group me in with them.
Nobody's actually prevented an incident yet, but the hackers who help most during the analysis stage can still reach the top of the ranks. The Nakano Symphony's members are ranked, Takaoka's in 9,487th, and Yumikawa's in 9,709th. I guess Yumikawa's lower because he tends to act as Takaoka's support.
Wendy's 9,381st. He wins.
Well, it's not like I care where I am in the rankings. I'm not even a hacker, unlike you two.
I don't remember putting my name there.
Anyone who gets even a little bit involved in the quest solving has their name put on there, whether they like it or not.
Why's Cicada doing all this anyway?
Huh? You took part in those quests without knowing any of that? That's actually so cool, in a weird way.
Cicada3301's first post included a message from him, detailing his motives.
That's so.
Here it is. This was posted on Hack sometime after the sad morning. It was Cicada3301's comeback post. The text here, by the way, is the same as it was in 2010.
Does this mean that if we prevent an incident, Cicada might come to see us?
Maybe. Nobody's done that yet, though, so who knows?
But it's possible, right?
It just... Cicada just posted a new quest! Hack is going wild!
Really?
Talk about perfect timing. Looks like Cicada knows about us.
It's gotta be a coincidence. There's no way we're the first hackers to conduct an investigation into him.
Man, you never lose your cool, huh? Can you bring it up for us?
Wait. There you go.
Good luck, huh?
I need to solve it.
Then it's decided.
Huh?
Nakano Symphonies is gonna do everything in its power to complete this quest.
Hold on,
You should know by now I'm not the kind of guy who gives up after a couple rejections.
But...
It's not like this quest will be a cakewalk, you know.
Yeah, we didn't get anywhere the last 2 times, but I'm not the same person I was back then.
If you're planning to use the you-know-what, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you to be careful.
I won't rely on it too much. If no one's ever prevented one of these quest incidents, then I'll be the first.
Our boy's acting all cool in front of his GF. Don't worry, I totally get ya.
Huh? That's not...
You're not gonna tell him the truth?
I'll do it some other time. And I'm not just acting cool here. I mean every word I say. Cicada and all the other hackers everywhere are gonna find out what I'm all about.
Woo! Our boy's on fire!
Why don't you get some rest?
I'm fine. Feel free to sleep. You needn't wait up for me.
Take care not to overdo it.
I will.
Man, why am I getting sentimental?
Hey! Get her on the chopper!
That's the Vatican.
God damn it!
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Kabukicho. Bingo.
Are you okay?
Yeah. What was that all about?
You're all sweaty.
Exiting VR dive mode.
What's going on here? No matter how many times I run the simulation, Gaia's results don't make sense. This never happened before. It can't be real. I mean, how? How can the girl just not exist?
Hey, sorry about the late visit.
You're right on time, actually. I just learned something about that woman you almost ran over. Her handle is Juno.
I've heard it before. A hacker, right?
She's the first in the quest rankings. I'm sure you're aware she's considered wizard level by her peers.
Why would someone like that?
I don't know, but she's certainly someone who could do that canvas hack. You mentioned that the meeting with those two didn't go well?
Yeah, it was an interesting chat, but I'm not sure about either of them. I couldn't tell if they were telling the truth or just some smoke and mirror shit.
I looked into what you said they said, and they might have been more honest than you think.
You found something about the airport thing?
I did. The Vatican really did send some special plane to Haneda secretly.
Is it still there?
No, it returned to Rome this morning. The plane was also visited yesterday afternoon by the Chief Cabinet Secretary, as well as the Ministers of Defense and Foreign Affairs. And all three of them cleared their schedules to be there.
That's one luxury audience. Makes it sound like a real big deal. Does that mean that the Vatican requested something from our government?
Either that, or pressured them.
I'll pass this on to the boy and the girl. That all right with you?
As long as they don't make it public.
All right. That Lucia, though.
I looked into her as well. I still don't have anything confirming her real name. But she arrived in Japan 3 days ago, one day before the army caught up with her. She was spotted by a camera on the Oifuto BPTS base.
Hold on. BPTS?
Yes. Some freight from Rome arrived 20 minutes before the sighting. Eyewitnesses report seeing her at the BPTS base on the other side, too. This supports claims of the Vatican's involvement.
She smuggled herself into Japan among high-orbit freight? That kind of shit is tempting death. Was she that desperate to make it to Japan? January 19th, 2038. 7 seconds after 3:14 a.m., huh?
Please respond! If this news report is credible, I'm getting an error.
I connected!
It's gotta be challenge for Cicada. This is what's going on. What's the status? How's the channel? Now's not the time for jokes.
Read!
It would take all day.
No!
Pollon, we have a problem. Sorry. I couldn't do it.
Was that a dream? Or